Bicycle helped build our family's life. That night, Ethan could not stop thinking about what his grandfather had said. The next morning, as he rode to school, he looked carefully at every scratch and every faded spot on the frame. For the first time, he realized that each mark probably story. Days. While riding home from school, Ethan noticed an elderly farmer struggling to carry several heavy sacks along the roadside. Without hesitation, Ethan stopped. "Can I help you?" he asked. The farmer smiled gratefully. Together they loaded the sacks onto the bicycle. Although the load was heavy, the old bicycle remained strong. After delivering the sacks, the farmer thanked Ethan warmly. "You have a good heart, young Manuel." Ethan smiled. As he rode away, he suddenly remembered his grandfather's words. This bicycle was not merely a machine, it was a companion. A few weeks later, a powerful storm struck the village. Heavy rain flooded many roads. Strong winds knocked down trees and damaged several houses. That evening, Ethan's mother realized they had run out of medicine for his grandfather. The nearest pharmacy was several kilometers away. The roads were flooded. Most vehicles could not pass. His father was away working in another town. "We'll have to wait until morning," his mother said anxiously. But Ethan looked outside. "It's too dangerous. I'll be careful." After a moment of hesitation, she agreed. Wrapped in a raincoat, Ethan climbed onto the bicycle. Rain poured from the sky. Water splashed beneath the wheels. The wind pushed against him with incredible force. Several times he nearly lost balance, but he kept moving. Every time he felt tired, he remembered his grandfather riding this same bicycle through storms many years ago. After an hour, he reached the pharmacy. The pharmacist handed him the medicine and wished him luck on the journey home. The ride back felt even harder, yet Ethan refused to quit. When he finally arrived home, soaked from head to toe, his mother hugged him tightly. His grandfather smiled proudly. "Now you understand." Ethan nodded. "Yes, Grandpa, I think I do." The old bicycle stood outside beneath the rain, silent and weathered. But to Ethan, it no longer looked old or ugly. It looked strong, it looked brave, and somehow it looked beautiful. The old bicycle. In a peaceful village surrounded by endless green rice fields and narrow dirt roads, there lived a boy named Ethan. He was 12 years old and lived with his parents and grandfather in a small wooden house at the edge of the village. Life was simple, and although the family much money, they always found happethiness in the little things they shared together. Every morning before sunrise, Ethan would wake up to the sound of roosters crowing and the cool breeze drifting through the open windows. After helping his mother prepare breakfast, he would get ready for school. Like many children his age, he dreamed of owning new clothes, modern gadgets, and especially a beautiful bicycle. Unfortunately, his family could not afford such things. Instead, he rode an old bicycle that had belonged to his grandfather for more than 30 years. The bicycle looked worn and outdated. Its paint had faded under countless summers and rainy seasons. Rust covered parts of the frame, and the chain often produced a loud squeaking sound whenever Ethan pedaled. Many of his classmates rode shiny new bicycles with bright colors and comfortable seats. While Ethan's bicycle seemed like a relic from another era. Every day when he arrived at school, he noticed the curious glances and heard the quiet laughter of other students. At first, he tried to ignore their comments, but over time their words began to hurt him. He felt embarrassed whenever he parked his bicycle next to the newer ones. More than once he wished his grandfather would simply throw the old bicycle away. One afternoon after returning home from school, Ethan parked the bicycle beside the house and stared at it with frustration. His grandfather was sitting under a large mango tree nearby, carefully carving a piece of wood. The old man noticed Ethan's expression and asked what was wrong. Ethan hesitated before finally admitting that he hated the bicycle because everyone laughed at him. His grandfather remained silent for a moment before standing up and walking toward the bicycle. He gently touched the worn handlebars and smiled. "Do you know?" he said softly. "This